Welcome to Craig's Gun Channel. In this video, we're going to cover the Colt Mustang. In 1983, Colt introduced the Mark IV series in .380 ACP. That pistol was essentially a slightly scaled-down version of the 1911. In 1986, Colt simplified the design and made it a little smaller and sold it as the Mustang. The following year, an alloy-framed lightweight version was released called the Mustang Pocket Lite. While these pistols did sell, they were not as popular as Colt had hoped, and production ended in 1998. After some time passed, the concealed carry movement swept the country, creating demand for smaller, easily concealed pistols, which created a secondary market for used Colt Mustangs to use in that role. Colt saw this demand, and so in 2011, they brought back the Mustang Pocket Lite pistol, and to keep up with changes in consumer tastes, brought out the Mustang XSP, a polymer-gripped version of the pistol, in 2013. In 2015, the XSP was phased out and replaced with the Mustang Lite, a slightly even further simplified polymer-framed version of the Mustang. Today we're going to focus on the Mustang Lite. The Mustang Lite is a polymer-framed single-action hammer-fired pistol in .380 ACP. It has a capacity of 6+1 and is 5.5 inches long and 3.9 inches high. It's just slightly over an inch wide and weighs in at 11.5 ounces empty. Let's take a closer look. And as always the case, before working on any firearm, you want to make sure that it is free and clear of any ammunition. So first we'll go ahead and take the magazine out. It is clear. And see the chamber area, and it is clear as well. So we are safe to go ahead and look at the controls and features of the Colt Mustang 380. So first of all, it is a hammer-fired, single action only firearm. So all the trigger does is it serves to release the hammer. So the hammer has to either be cocked back manually or by action of the slide. It does have a safety. Down is fire, up is safe. It can be carried with the hammer cocked and on safe in what's called cocked and locked. That way it is ready to fire. However, the safety is on. When you're ready to fire, you would just simply pull the safety down and then pull the trigger to fire. Now the safety on this firearm is ambidextrous. The magazine release, which is right here, is not. It is only on the one side. Simply push in to release the magazine. There again, it is not ambidextrous. The only control that is ambidextrous is the safety. We have the slide lock there. That's also the disassembly pin. The magazine, this section right here, pushes in internally on that so that after the last round, it will lift that up into this cutout on the frame to hold the slide, or on the slide rather, to hold the slide back. So as it recoils back, it would lock into place to hold the slide. To release, you'd simply pull down on it, like so. If there was no magazine in it, that could also be done manually. Just lift up on it. It is under spring tension to keep it normally down. It does have dovetailed drift adjustable rear sights. The front sight is integral to the slide and is not adjustable or replaceable. I hope that this information is of value, and if you like the video, I would ask that you hit the like button and subscribe if you want to continue to see more like it. And as always, until next week, stay safe.